Pilkington with you for the Real Estate Wrap, the week commencing the 24th of April. This weekend, 576 properties went up for auction with a preliminary clearance rate of 70.8%. Last week, 678 properties with a final clearance rate of 71.1%. And same weekend last year, 715 properties at a clearance rate of 59.5%. You can see those clearance rates are still relatively high, and that is a result of just not a lot of stock on the market. However, obviously, school holidays, Anzac Day tomorrow, April is always a messy month. There's no doubt about that. Central Coast, last week, 21 properties went up with a final clearance rate of 72%. This week, 14 properties with only a preliminary clearance rate of 50%. On the mountains last weekend, 15 properties, only a 25% clearance rate. This weekend, however, 4 sold from the 6 that went up. Newcastle last week was 21 properties at a final clearance rate of 72.7. This week, 30 properties with a preliminary clearance rate of 63.6. On the Illawarra, we had 13 properties at only a 40% clearance rate last weekend. This week, however, 16 properties at 81.3% preliminary clearance rate. So quite different results down in the Illawarra. Our highest clearance rate across Sydney was 85.2% in the inner west. Lowest was the Central Coast at 50%. Now last week I shared with you the February stamp duty numbers showed a 40% decrease in comparison to February last year. The March transaction numbers have come in at 25% lower. Revenue, however, is down by 32%. So that gives you an indication that we are still seeing lower levels of transactions. That's what's keeping prices relatively stable and obviously clearance rates relatively high. Crazy market. Let's see what next week brings. Enjoy Anzac Day tomorrow.